back to Jackson, Mississippi, to the Jackson State University in essence. And before we begin anything, I just would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for making the sacrifice, for coming here to Jackson, Mississippi, for paying $500, for supporting music education, for supporting your child. Thank you. Thank you. We are well aware that your child has called you all week and said, come and get me. What have you signed me up for? But when you look over there on the other side of the field, they made it. You know that life is a challenge. They made it. So you know that life is a challenge, right? We know that life is a challenge, right, parents? Life is a challenge. And so one thing that we wanted to do during this camp is making sure that our students know how to work through challenges and make sure that they were resilient as well. So again, we want to thank you for not answering those calls to come and pick them up, because it did nothing but to grow them tough skin on how to make it through adversity. So we're going to get started. We're going to have 3 components of our event today. Number 1 being our famous entrance on Get Ready. You see our drum major is going to be in front. And then after that, we're going to give our students a break. We're going to give them a 10-minute break to hydrate. And then after that, we're going to do our field show. And we're going to take another break to hydrate. And we're going to do something new that we hadn't done. This is our first time ever doing this. We're going to put them over there in the stands and play a little bit more for you. That sounds good? To all of those parents that was able to make it to the concerts on last night, I want to thank you for coming. Parents, this is a holistic camp. We do a lot more than marching band. So I will assure you that you got more than your money's worth when you come to Jackson State University's camp. You get a musical education, you get a mental education, and you also get a physical education as well. So again, parents, we want to thank you. On behalf of our president, President Marcus Thompson, our provost, Dr. Elisa Mosley, our dean, Dr. Rico Chapman, Dr. Lisa Beckley Roberts, we all would like to thank you again for entrusting your child with us throughout this week. So that's the most you're going to hear me talk. It's not about me, it's about your child, but I just want to make sure I take this opportunity to thank you guys for your sacrifices on one of the hottest days of this week. You're out here. So we want to thank you guys for that. Now parents, y'all a little drop for me now. So when these kids do something, I need you to make sure that you support them. If you don't do anything else, let's support these students.
We got you. We sent you $500 down.
Per student?
Per student? Yes.
Oh, they went up.
Yes.
When I was back in high school, it was like $350. Then went down to $100.
Last year. It was free the first year.
Dang.
Or was it 100?
I thought it was 100.
100 the first year.
They went up exponentially.
They hit us with that 500. I said, wait a minute. I was not prepared. I would look at Gremlin crazy too.
Oh,
I look at Gremlin crazy too.
Huh?
You said Southern?
Southern, that's a lot of audacity from them too.
Now, USM had a percussion camp and it was like $250. No, it was $375. Stop.
Yeah, I'm live. Y'all can be.
Oh, I know you were
live.
I know you were live. Sorry.
It's okay.
You should tell somebody.
Y'all just going on and on.
You should tell somebody you're live. That makes a difference in the conversation. I'm not live.
Check out the drum majors. Check out the drum majors.
I forgot my pom pom.
Okay, I did too. These are 9th through 12th graders. All right, probation. All right, y'all.
All right. Parents, they did a good job, don't you agree? So, students, we're getting ready to give you a break. Parents, if you have some hydration for your students, please don't have them to go in the stands. You can bring it down. Campers, we do have some water down here for you guys as well. Don't bombard each other. Do not stack up on top of each other. You understand me? If your parents are here, again, parents, meet them right down here. Please don't allow them to go in the stand. It's going to take a lot of time to do that, okay? All right, everybody take a break. 10 minutes. Let's go.
Hey!
I said shit. You said 10 minutes. Oh my God. Hey everybody, can y'all hear me? Let me zoom out real quick. Can everybody hear me? Hey Miss Quisha. I didn't know you was in here. What's up, MZ Mac? Okay, so that was the marching segment of the showcase. They're gonna take a 10-minute break to hydrate, like Doc said, and they're gonna come back and start with the field show. They did good to me. Like, what y'all think? Like, okay. I don't know if I should end it then come back once they start, or should I just keep streaming or not? I'm not really sure. Oh.
I don't want to move on, bro. Where I come from, that's the easy way to get punched and or shot.
I'm not from Texas.
I'm from Monroe, I ain't from Jackson.
I ain't got some fight folks. That you ain't got to say.
That's why I left him here. We gonna be going down there. Why the sound on? What in the world? What the hell is that?
Well, I'm glad we not back in your day, baby. It's too hot. I'd definitely be in mama mode at this point. You gonna give them children a break?
The worst part
It's too hot out here.
It's not too loud.
It's
It's
hot
hot.
out here.
I'm about to say that, plus to make sure that they can't, well, mine only got one out here today, but to make sure that they can't whine about it, I show up to practice every day with these heavy old pants on.
That's not gonna matter. MHS 88 says that if you're out here at a certain amount of time, they have to have 5 increments of shade time because that's how that child died out there in Forest was that Northwest Rank. Because they had the children out there in the heat. He can't have the children out there without no break.
What is it, 10 minutes? It's 10-minute break every
If it's
30 minutes.
if it's 60 minutes, they out there, they get a 15-minute break per quarter. If it's less than that, it's 10 minutes. If it's 30 minutes.
See, now it's weird. It's based off.
Where he at?
Right here on the 50.
Oh.
All right, parents, so now you can hear me. I
listening.
know we had some issues with the other speakers.
If
So again, if you didn't hear anything that I said on the first end, I just want to thank you guys for coming. This is the second portion of our presentation. This is our field
Yeah,
show.
that's how ours is
We're
too.
going to feature the music of
But I
Chris
took the
Brown
index
on today. And then we're going to veer away just a little bit from that at the end. But for the most part, the music is going to be by the artist Chris Brown. So we hope you guys enjoy it.
Look at my baby. He on the 50.
All right, campus. So don't forget about all the details that we talked about. Don't forget about all the details that we discussed.
You think it's free money?
Hold on. Everybody face inward. All right, go ahead. granted that they've done all of this within a span of a week, really less than a week. Let me put it in perspective for you. Last night, they had a whole concert, right? They did concert band, percussion ensemble, brass ensemble, woodwind ensemble. They did all that last night. And today, they marched in on Get Ready. They're doing a full field show. Parents, we can give it up for that, right? And they're not done yet. They're not done yet. Let's get a break. Good job. Good job. All right, campers, let's rock and roll. Get the food over here headed this way. Follow me.
I got pussy. I know I will make it.
Trombone, move all the way up on that top row. Move up some more. Jack, you can actually bring that one that you have over here. Camper, everybody be quiet. So we're setting up just like on the field, laying the sand. Same thing, just transition into the sand.
phones, make sure you make way for percussion, please. Let them by. All right, campers. I want you guys to stand for me. I can already see right now, just off first glance, that Ella Monkey needs to go to your right, please. Make sure we finish. That is good right there. Baritone, you guys can go to your right as well. Make sure we're centered. That's good. Thank you. All right, trumpets, let me see you all. Stand up for me.
What's up,
And you
Iz?
should be going from the end to the end. All right, that works. Sit down, please. Trumpets. All brass should be sitting. Saxophone, you can stand for me, please. All right, you guys are sitting a good job. Clearing that stand, please. Clearing that floor to your right just a little bit. Oh, okay. I don't want you to fall. Go ahead and go back to your original position, clear that. And sit low, you're where you need to be. Mellow, y'all moving back to your left. Go to your right. Listen, the doctor, look. Right there. right, parents, this is the last portion of our presentation. We've done it for our high school camp. We plan 2 for you. All right, stand up, campers. Let's go. You're not fighting them the Campbell. You're not like us. I did next one, Jackson University. You may recognize if you come to all of our games, you will hear this at our games. All right, let's go, Trump.
100% what I think it is.
But in a week's time, all customer bands, trademark ensemble, marching in on Get Ready, field show, and playing in the stands. These children have worked extremely hard. Your children have worked extremely hard. And we want to thank you for all right, so we'll have our percussion to come down and we'll close out the show. So percussion. Our wind campers, take a seat. I would like to thank some individuals as percussion comes down. My name is Dr. Roger Little. I'm Director of Bands here at Jackson State, and I have an outstanding staff here, so I just want to recognize our staff members. When I call your name, please wave and be recognized. We have Mr. Kevin Johnson, our Associate Director of Bands, and Chief Arranger. All right, we have our marching percussion instructor, Mr. Calvin Berry. We have a gentleman who who's an alumni of Jackson State University. He came in and he volunteered his time during our camp, Dr. Justin Sherrod. All right, we have our Director of Parents and Sets, Ms. Chloe Crowley. And we have our Administrative Assistant, Ms. Courtney Lett. And parents are always like to boast about this particular position, not to say that any one of them is important than the other, but we have an individual that only focuses on the academic side of our program, so they make sure that our students have everything that they need academically. We have a learning lab at Jackson State University where students can go and just study and do all the things that they need to do to make sure that they're successful in the classroom, because they are student musicians. So parents, if you would like your child to come to Jackson State, which we hope that you do, once you get them here, we're going to make sure that they exit out of Jackson State University with a cap and a gown and tassels on their head. So that's very important to us. So we have a retention and compliance coordinator. Her name is Ms. Carrie Sophony. She may be up there. All right, and last and certainly not least, I would be remiss if I didn't recognize these young folks. We love them. They are our babies. Now, your campers are our children. These are our babies. These are our MVPs. These are our Sonic Boom members who served as student staffers this week. Please let's recognize our Sonic Boom members. So it's all about student leadership for us. It's all about giving students opportunities to grow and make sure that we educate the next generation. And so again, we do that in multiple faceted ways. One, of course, being your students, and then also our students as well. So we want to continue this educational journey to make sure that our students are very successful, so they can be reputable citizens in our society that we live in. All right, so again, percussion is setting up, and then they're going to close us out for the day. And then parents, you're going to be able to get your child, and hopefully we'll see you next year. But if we don't, we wish you well. We just want to make sure that your students go to college, and we want to make sure they keep music education as a part of their lives. But hopefully you choose Jackson State University. I did. Outstanding institution, great academic program, outstanding music program. We want the students to major in music. I can't say enough about Jackson State University. Supportive president, great athletics, we won championships. I can go on and on talking about Jackson State. So in other words, please consider Jackson State University as your child's college home. and dancer stand. All right, campers, I just want to say to you before we conclude today, how much we appreciate you. You've worked extremely hard this week. We know we were tough on you, but that's life. Life is tough. So we hope that you left or you will leave here today with a sense of resilience and knowing that you are a lot better than before. You're outstanding. You're destined for greatness. And we hope we realize, and we hope we helped you realize that during this week. So again, we love you. We appreciate you. Everything you've done, all the sweat, all the tears, all the waking up early in the morning, you are appreciated, young folks. So please take everything that we talked about this week and take it back to your home programs and make sure that you internalize and make sure that you yourself and work on your character as a person. So again, we love you. We appreciate you. All right, bam, all right, rest. Once we dismiss, if you have a Jackson State school on it, you give it back to the student staffers. I understand that some of you guys want to play fanfares and things like that. Make sure it's organized and make sure it's short because I know your parents ready to get out of the sun. And so with that being said, dismiss.
All right, y'all, that's the end of it. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream because I'm about to get ready to go. But I think this was a really good live stream for my first one. I'll probably do another one, you know, sometime down the line. But all right, y'all, we out this thing. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe as well.